Good morning, Dub Nation. Hello, YouTubers. This is Poor Man's Commish, your Warriors credentialed insider. And yesterday, I spent most of the day with the Under Armour people, also a couple other agencies that they're working with on this Curry 4 drone drop that they have going on in literally 10 a.m. to be exact, Pacific time. Here in the Bay, they are going to do a thank you by dropping 30 pairs of Curry 4s in a special white colorway that's for Dub Nation. So what you're going to need to do, let's get right to the point right here, is go to UA Basketball on Instagram, and they will have a link, a swipe up on their IG story. We'll also have it on our IG, which is Let's Go Warriors, and that will take you to their website for this, and that's where you will have an interactive map, and you're going to do sort of like a scavenger hunt where you're going to try and find these pins on a map that specify the location of where they're going to do the drops. So then what happens is you rush over to that place where the pin is on the map. It's an interactive map, and you hurry up and get there, and hopefully you'll be one of the first 30 people at, I think there's 4 various locations in the Bay that they're doing this. Let me take you through the behind the scenes of just what we went through. There was a drone test and also a yacht test. They are going to have, I think, 2 or 3 of these drops being remote controlled from a yacht. Whether that's, obviously it's somewhere in the Bay, but the Bay's pretty big, so I don't know exactly where they're going to do it. But you guys can probably guess at the general location. I don't know if that'll help you in the scavenger hunt part. But in any case, I met these guys up in San Francisco where they were stationed and huddled up to execute the project. And they had all these boxes of Steph Curry's that were signed. All 30 are signed by Steph himself. And then we got going to this yacht club, St. Francis Yacht Club, where we got to go on the yacht where they're going to sail out somewhere in the Bay and remotely control these drones. Now, on the yacht, it's just a beautiful yacht. One of the guys at Under Armour was like, "Oh shucks, I've got to go do my duties tomorrow at the drop zone, and I won't be able to be on the yacht, so that sucks for me." And I would agree with them because it's a lot of fun. That yacht is a luxury yacht. There's a lounge in the middle section. There's additional rooms downstairs. You can go upstairs for a nice view, and that's where I went to take some of these pictures. After that, we got in an Uber and went all the way to the other side of the city, down the Embarcadero to Pier 30. And they initially wanted to have one of the drops at Pier 30, but it didn't work out due to Matson, the shippers, renting the entire pier out for that day. So their ship here that you'll see sort of got in the way of everything. We waited a little bit because there was heavy traffic for the people with the drones to show up. So shout out to Pineapple. Pineapple Agency is in charge of the drones and the remote control of these drones. So there'll be a bunch of those guys doing it. We met Keenan, the guy who constructed these drones that are pretty darn big. And also shout out to Red Interactive. They're located in San Francisco. And Movement Strategy, all partnered with Under Armour on this particular project, which to me, I believe this is unprecedented. I don't think there's ever been a sneaker drop, and that term is used a lot, right, in the sneakerhead industry. We've never seen it executed with drones. So shout out to those guys. They tested it. You can see here, these drones are awesome. You hear the propellers going and it just draws you to them. You're just mesmerized by it. Keenan is controlling it with an iPad and a couple joysticks connected to it, but still, I just find that amazing how far we've gotten with this type of technology. And he was able to drop the shoes, pick up the shoes. Well, you have to tie them, and did a little thing where, oh, let's have the autograph of Steph be sticking out. Now, they'll probably tie the shoebox just to be safe, just so that there won't be any scuff marks or whatnot on these shoes. Now, this is actually one of the shoes, and there was concern at one point when Keenan went a little fancy, hovered the drone to the edge of the dock on a little wooden sort of a wooden thing that's at the edge of the pier, and one of the Under Armour guys was like, not sure I like that idea, because he didn't want to lose the Curry 4s just in case. Not that you guys would have noticed if there were 29 versus 30, but anyways, Keenan didn't end up doing that risky maneuver, and all was well. Again, it was just so ironic that it happened on Pier 30, and the guys didn't know this, but because they're from out of town, and not all of them are like diehard Warriors fans like you and I, but Pier 30 is where Joe Lacob originally wanted the new arena. Of course, that got shot down in terms of politics. Never came to a vote, but the Warriors realized that this wasn't a fight that was worth the money to go through, because as you can see, look at this view, look at the buildings and the residents that would have had their view of the bridge obstructed. Just very ironic that we were there for the Curry 4 drone test, and everything went well, and we let Steph know on social media. Great guys here, and they just, what a tremendous idea. So love to see this take place today. You'll get to do it. I'll be there, but I'll be late because I got to cover Warriors practice. It starts at 10 a.m. Again, the link I'll put in the description, so be ready. And what else? That's about it, guys. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Thank you to Under Armour for letting me see this behind the scenes. Thank you to Movement Strategy, who they work with. And good luck to you guys. I hope one of you gets it. And we'll see you soon. Take care.